Welcome back to this series of Distant Worlds 2. It's been quite good fun, actually. I didn't really sort of micromanage anything too much. I was going to go through and actually just have a bit of a look at everything again, but I'm sort of happy enough with everything, to be honest. It's actually sort of working pretty well. I think what I'm going to do is, we've got the humans back over here. They do actually have like just a lonely little colony all on its own that I think we can basically just land. There's not going to be very many troops in through there. So they've got a few different people, and I think we'll just take this one over straight away. This will give us the humans, and then we'll also I think drop some forces back over here as well. So we're going to need to start to really ramp up our troops. And so I think at Erd Radamar again, I think I'm just going to go. Actually, what I do need I need money. So let's go back across, and we have a fair few spies in our midst. So if we have a look, I'll just start at the start. Come on, let's start at the start. If we have a look at at our home location, Das Rakas, we'll then sort of see that we've got like a number of different things. We've got an ambassador there. So we've got an ambassador from the Harkonish. Then we have a few different Boscaran spies. So so there's 3 of them, I think. And we've also got one of these as well. So we can sell these off. They're pretty crappy. Like you can see there, their actual skill set is very, very poor. Because we caught them when the game was overly doing double agent aspects to things. And so that's no longer really... This one has been updated. I've got to say the game has actually now just been updated. So when we catch spies, we may not have that same sort of mechanic. Let's just go across. So we've got the Boscaran Hive. Speak with them. Negotiate a deal, nothing there, so it wasn't them. We've got the Boscara Collective, speak with them, negotiate a deal, and there's the spies. So let's go and pop all 3 of them out. They can have all of these, and then we will then ask for money. Because they don't have any money. Well, we're offering them all these spies back. They don't want it. Oh, hang on. That's our spies. Yeah, that's our spies. Okay, so we want that one there for their spy. I don't think we want our spies. Our spies will be pretty crappy. I mean, I would like them, but it would be okay. Now, can they? No, we can't get money off them. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'll just go and get one of my spies back. But I don't think he'll come back with anything at this stage because he was caught when the game. So we've only got how many spies have we got of theirs? Actually, maybe they were there from the other group. Well, let's just offer them that. So, what do you think of this deal? It's interesting. We can't actually ask them for money. That's I like that. Yep. So we've now brought our spy back. If we have a bit of a look at this one. So we've done a spy swap. That's good stuff. Don't have any money. I was hoping to get the money, to be honest. That's actually that's the only reason I was really doing that. So, if we have a look at our spies. Yeah, this one's quite bad. So most likely it'll most likely be destroyed, I would say, or sacked. So that will be what will happen there. All right, so just leave that off where that is. Now we've got. I'm also. Well, in that case, there's really nothing much for me to do. I'll just unpause the game because we have up through here. We've got our first fleet. We've got problems around here with various ships that are coming back in. Fuel tankers in around there, which is fine, but there are pirates that keep on coming back into this Lurimax system, and so I need to leave a fleet there, and we have another fleet on its way in. So this is a new fleet heading across various escorts. Just leave them where they are. Yep, spy dismissed due to poor skills, which is fine. So we'll move them across. Now I've actually made another fleet. If I just go back to the fleets, I've got one called Transporters. Now they don't have anything just yet. They've got no mission. Right, we need to pick up stuff. Let's just go back to the capital. And sorry, I'll just go back to the fleets again. I wish that they would remember the keyboard shortcuts for this. Where is it? Transporters. Okay, I'm going to control right click, load troops at Dazrakis. So they'll just come back in and pick up the different troops. They don't have any troops on it at this stage. Is under attack. Let's have a look at this one. Now that is at this location. Now that is... Oh, it's a different location than what I thought it was. I'm over here at the Luramax. And this one here is a very important mining station. I think I may have to split up my forces a little bit here. Do we have another fleet? Well, I've got the first fleet. And if we have a look at the fleets through here, this one here, I'm just going to go and tell it to refuel at this location. That way at least they'll move across. And then we have the other fleet, which is back over here. So we've got first fleet there, another fleet we don't get to see. Then we've got this fleet over here, which is now just going to be essentially established in around this location, because there have been pirate attacks back into this side. And I'll leave it, actually I'll leave them over here. Guard the Luramax 1, so they can just sort of be in around this area. They should then go after anything else that attacks in through those different areas. We have to find these pirates eventually. I mean, they'll be around somewhere. We just, as soon as we get their main location, we'll then go after them. All right, unpause. Where are the other fleets that we have? Fifth fleet is being constructed. Fourth fleet up that way. Third fleet is not bad actually. Yeah, just leaving the construction yard now. So the fourth fleet we can send off to do other things as well. Got a new ambassador. I'm not really using them much. Alright, so fourth fleet. Was it the third? Third are... Yeah, third are back at home. Well, we can move them off as well. And ultimately they will need to go over here, but we can also then just come through and let's just set this up so that we end up... we'll just control right click and we'll blockade Etakan, the human world. Just with the escorts. Yeah, we'll build the tankers. If it's asking for tankers, it'll need them. New spy appears. Cool. Show me. Now, with the spies, I'm going to change this one so that it is not automatic. And what we're going to do is we do want to... yeah, what I want to do is just come back into here and just do counterintelligence. That's all I want this one to do. Now the humans will ask for peace fairly soon. Dismiss that one. Dismiss. Now the second fleet. Yeah, they're just repairing back up through there. Now one thing that's actually a bit of a problem, it will be fixed I think by the time the game is launched, because Codeforce and Matrix actually are aware of this. Now, where is that one? Just show me there. Okay, so this is now at Luramax. Okay, so Luramax we actually have a, this is one of the frigates. Now these have become quite the problem. But we do actually have now our escorts, and these are heavy escorts we've actually got in here with very, very strong attacks. Heavy railguns, iron cannon. So we're hoping what we can do is get through the shielding and then use the iron cannons to start to well, to start to stop to stop them from escaping. So let's just watch what happens in here. I'm going to reduce the speed right down low. I do like it. I love watching these at very, very low speed. You can sort of see it. Actually, I'll maybe just go up to half. We need to see when it's trying to jump. Come on, guys, knock it out. Actually, we have knocked out part of what they've got. Nothing much. Actually, we have destroyed a lot here. Hyperdrive offline. Excellent. Okay, so we've now got this thing very, very quickly with these heavy escorts. Of course, the heavy escorts are a different sort of class of ship, although they still get built in the escort range. So these are my preferred escorts. Attack Swift Marauder. We're not even worrying about that one. This one must have been damaged enough. Yep. So we've actually damaged all of their engines, and now we've got another one over here. And so we're looking at this one now. We've disabled engines with the awesome. This is awesome, actually. This is really, really cool. So we've got a big destroyer, and it's now disabled because we've actually got the engines have been disabled with the iron weaponry. But we just need to keep on pumping away. Yeah, we've got a few things that are now damaged. This one is offline. Come on, guys. That one's disabled. They're coming in to try to help. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they've still got engines that are working. The hyperdrive is offline. Come on, you can smash through this. You can do the job here. He's doing well. Are we boarded? Yeah, unfortunately we're boarded. That's now a pirate ship. This thing's so close to being destroyed. We're also now in a lot of trouble. These escorts need to come through. We then need to destroy this escort. Now, that's just one of our old escorts. That one's trying to get away now. Oh, damn it, it made it away. Didn't quite get there. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Hang on, we're still at the other one. We still have... This one is technically still out because of the damage that was caused. So we'll have to destroy the old ship. Just missed that one. I think we can speed it up to normal speed now. Got it. Excellent. So, so that fleet that we actually have through here, if we just sort of zoom out a little bit, actually I'll just go back to B. And when we go out, 4th fleet, yeah, we've taken a bit of damage there, but this is good. I think that this is a good. Oh, hang on, what have we got? We've got even more of them coming in now. Got an escort that won't do very well. Frigate has been disabled. Good. So now we just need to catch this one. Got away. This will be good if we can destroy a lot of their ships using this iron weaponry. This is good stuff. The iron cannons that we've got will stop things. Now, what have we got through here? That's just a light hauler. Nice. That is good. All right, we'll just keep on going until we can find where that pirate base actually is. Then we'll deal with it. We've got these ships now moving across as well. It's funny, even like on just normal speed, like I haven't really moved the speed up, and I know that it's probably frustrating at times when not much seems to be happening, but there's always something that does happen. always something that happens. And I find that I do like the pace of this one. Like, I don't like it sort of too fast, because you tend to miss the little nuances with the game. And there are nuances. There are a lot of different things in here. That's interesting. That's we're not really getting to see much with this. We've got troop transports coming in. This is still under control of the Harkonish Federation. So we should see this attack go in. All right, found some Keterovs. They're good spies if we can get hold of them. Yeah, 2 troop transports coming in. The 6th Invasion Fleet from the Boskarans. It's trying to get away. We'll take on the Boskarans fairly soon as well, I think, and sort of destroy them. They should be coming in for this particular planet. They're building a lot of stuff. They've only got really two defense things that are actually there. So let's have a look and see what happens here with the actual combat. There they go. They seem to be bombarding. Yeah, they've got 2 on the ground now. Took a bit of damage there. Oh, here we go. They've now got 4. 4 on the ground plus a general. And they've got a few population there as well. Now, the Bosskara Hive is a 2-to-1 at this stage. Actually, now they've got 6 on the ground. Yeah, so they should have it. Although, yeah, no, there we go. They've got even more now. They've got 8 on the ground. Some of them have taken a bit of damage, though, which is interesting. Well, let's just sign these missions as we see them. Offers to end the war. No, decline. We don't get war weary as much as the other worlds. Jeez, what's happened in here? Still seeing this fight going in. Yeah, they're not going to last very long. So the Boskarans will now take over this world, and the Harkonish will be kicked off it. Now, this was always a force that was this was an independent colony, so it's not really part of anyone's empire originally. Even so, it's still population. Yes, that won't last long. Okay, so that's under attack. Fuel tankers completed. Now we've got our force blockading their world. I won't bombard it because we should just be able to come back in. We're not seeing any troops on the ground there. No buildings. Yep, just blockade Edkanen. Yeah, nothing much we have to worry about with that one. Now, how's our other troops going? Yeah, we've got 20,000 troops now in this one. So let's go and send. It's not fantastic, but it'll do. Let's just go and move across to here. And we will attack Edkanen with this transporter fleet. So we should be able to take that over fairly readily, but then we will need to have troops on the ground. So they'll leave there. That was good, actually. It looks like we've dented what the pirates can now do. This thing keeps on growing, and I do want this. I want to damage what these guys can get up to. Now we've got a lot in here. What we'll do is we'll just quickly just stop this for 1 second, and we'll just come back down to our city back in through here. We've got the armor barracks, so we're building armor at the moment. We also have the administration center and the ancient mortal and troop ruins. But let's go and build other facilities here. So there's other things we can do now. I don't know why it's letting me build more. Actually, is it letting me build more stuff? No, it's funny. I don't know how we got the second armor barracks there. That didn't make sense. The Science Academy. Now, this is something we should have built some time ago. That's 50,000. We also then have the Planetary Defense Center, which we don't really need. Special, that's the Commando Force, and we also have the Robotic Troop Foundry as well, which I'm sort of half thinking of getting just for garrison troops. But look, let's just go with the Science Academy to start with. That's going to then chew up most of our money. Actually, the robotic troops for 10,000, I can afford that. Right, we'll build that as well. Well, I probably should have built that somewhere else. Now, the other thing we need to, a little bit of micromanagement we need to be aware of, is that we have, shall I just, that's under attack. Let's have a look at this one. This is, again, another interesting one. This will be back in those same locations. Yep, Luramax. Now, this is possibly one of the other ships that have now come back in again. Oh, this is their destroyer that we had interactions with before. So we need to get the heavy escorts in on this one as soon as we possibly can. So these should all be now coming back in to take this one on. This one will probably try to escape, so let's just watch what actually happens here. We'll just get down to half speed and watch. Watch with interest. Nothing disabled yet. But the railguns will start to sort of smack their way through. Yeah, we're just disabling different bits and pieces. Is it going to try to run now? Not yet. Come on, we need to stop it before it can go anywhere. It's trying to get to the hyperdrive. Oh, hyperdrive offline. Just got it in time. Great. Now, just work your magic. I mean, unfortunately, we've got borders on this one. Well, if we lose this one, so be it. It's almost dead now. I don't know if I think the borders still stay on board even if we destroy this. Yeah, we're going to lose that ship there. That heavy escort. So we've still got this is also then firing at it. Excellent. Border's still on board. So I don't think we're going to be able to stop that. Supercapacitors. As soon as this gets taken over, it's now a pirate ship. Come on, stop it before it goes anywhere. We haven't got boarding parties, which I don't really mind. I just want to stop them from getting our superior tech. They won't really. The pirates won't really pull the ships apart, but they will then use it against us. So this one is now disabled. All right, that's fine. Well, we're sort of damaging the capacity of the. Actually, there's more over here now. Yep, they're all going after this one. That's just a little escort. It's not going to be able to do a hell of a lot. Let's just move it up to faster speed. Now, just go back out again. Another escort under attack. This is in the... oh, it's way down in the Harper's system. That's just an escort. Don't have to worry about it. There's our transport fleet moving over. Now, the thing is, let's just pause this because there's a few things... Oh, now we've got other things as well. I'll dismiss that for now. There's too much happening. There's way too much happening. Except treaty decline. Great. We've got the small spaceports now being completed. Let's just have a bit of a look. So we've got one built over here now at this location. Now, it's taken a long time to get these because of the way that the shortages have been set up. So, yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, anyway, that's at least we've got another one there now. And if we have a bit of a look across at... so that one's now established. I am interested in these as well. It's only got 63 million, but that's still probably enough to start thinking about things. If we have a quick look in through here, we've asked for Caprica to come in, but it hasn't done it yet. It's all right. We'll just slowly build this one up. So we can't, while we've got 0 Caprica, we can't build the spaceport. And what about over here as well? And we do have Caprica here. So let's build ourselves a small spaceport at that location. So it's being built over there now. And the Praxley system as well. Now we don't have enough money for this one, but actually I probably should have checked this one out. Oh, we've already got that's the spaceport for that moon there. That's right. Must be this one here, Cruise. I should have got this one before I got anything else. And that one, we just don't have enough money. Cannot afford to build, so we'll just wait for the money to come up. I need 13,000, and this will be the next target. God, it's a beautiful looking game. It looks fantastic. And the more infrastructure we get, the better. You know, like all of these things will then make a big difference. Vorticar, that's all right. I'll dismiss that one. Come on, get your money up. Ah, there we go, 15,000. Let's just quickly go into here, construct, and then build a small spaceport there as well. This infrastructure, as I say, is important. It sort of also then helps the other forces, not the other forces, it helps the private sector as well. Now, I am pretty much out of time. This has been taken over by the Harkonish. Now, I'm going to let that happen because they're just in a big war. So I'll just keep on focusing. Now, we've got our transporters are coming in through here with their forces to attack. Now, I'm just sort of half thinking, do I really want to go ahead with the robotic factory here? Like, it's sort of one of these things where it would almost be better to do this somewhere else, just so we don't have them. I guess we can micromanage things a little bit if we need to. So the robotic is under construction, hasn't started working on that one just yet. This one's at 72%. We've got the military academy coming as well fairly soon. Well, I think we'll leave it here, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I've forgotten what number of episode we're up to. I think this one might have been 12. May have been 13. I just don't know. I'll catch you next time.